Hi, my friends, and welcome to my review of Ratchet and Clank. This is a brand new animated adaptation, of course, of the famous video game franchise from Sony PlayStation. Though I didn't see Sony at all during this entire film, surprisingly. Only the beginning where it mentioned PlayStation. So anyways, I'm not too into this world or really know about the world of Ratchet and Clank. I don't play PlayStation. I'm not into PlayStation. I don't really care about PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy. Even though, to be perfectly honest with you, I use my Xbox 360. Yes, I have a 360. Got it really cheap when the One came out, so I decided to get a 360 instead of getting the One. I use my Xbox 360 more for watching television, HBO, Hulu, Netflix, and movies than really playing video games anymore. Maybe every once in a while I might play a video game, but I'm an Xbox man, not a PlayStation man, so I don't really follow anything that is only available on the Xbox. Though I have seen it played, the game, and I played a little bit myself at Best Buy, and it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like something right up my alley. I just wish there was a version on the Xbox, which I doubt that'll ever happen, of course. It's a only PlayStation game. But the only reason that I was going to see this film, even though I tried and see everything, I have a guy, my other job, I should say, is I work with a guy who has special needs. And he loves to play video games. And one of his favorite video game franchises, not only is God of War, or anything PlayStation, God of War, the Batman series, he loves Ratchet and Clank. So, perfect opportunity to take him to see this movie. And he liked it. And that's really all you need to know. Who cares what my opinion is? I'm going to give it to you right now, but really, who cares? He enjoyed it. He's a fan. And I think this movie is really for the fans. Now, someone who's introduced to this world kind of for the first time. And, I like animated films. I like the trailers to this movie. I actually like the way it looked. I mean, the graphics on the game, what I've seen, and the credit sequences or the little videos they have between other scenes, because I have watched this guy play from time to time, are impressive. They really are impressive, and the gameplay looks really like a lot of fun. So I think this movie captures the essence of the video game quite well. It's a likable movie. It's an enjoyable movie for what it is. It's pretty much what I expected it to be. I wish it was more deep and memorable and had something to say about humanity. We get to know this animal named Ratchet. I don't know what he is. Before I watch him, is he a cat? Is he a fox? But he's something else. He's something totally different. I really don't know. And then we get to know this movie is an origin story. And what I read after I saw the film, it said that this film was based on the original video game. So it's kind of taking through the journey of these two guys that have created so much love for video gamers and how they met, how they got together and how they met. The voice cast is pretty impressive. Of course, we have, what I read, we have the regular people that have worked on the game as their voices for years, but then we have newcomers like John Goodman. I'm assuming these are all newcomers. I mean, to the series. We have, who else? Sylvester Stallone and Rosario Dawson and some other people. So, I like some of the voice work in this movie. I thought it was, I imagine seeing these actors really get into it in the studio, and it really came out well, matching the character with the voices and stuff like that. I like the design of the film. I like the animation. The story is simple. It's easy to get into. We've seen it a billion times, this story of the underdog or someone trying to, kind of prove himself to a world that he really loves and having the people look down on him and then having, the villain be the same kind of old villain. Even though I like the design of the villains in this movie, I really did like the design of the villains, and I liked the design of the characters, all the characters. I mean, this movie is a great looking film. It's a great-looking animated film. When it comes to the story, it's just nothing too exciting to talk about. It's nothing too special. I just did not care about, really, the journey, the hero's journey. I didn't really care about that. It didn't last with me. I just wish it felt more meaningful. I really wish that they would have taken the time to give us something a little more profound, deep, something to think about. But this is just like a straight up action movie. And the kids will like it. I think the parents that take the kids will enjoy it. Maybe for the reasons that I enjoyed it for the most part. But I don't know if it makes me want to play the video game. I kind of want to still play the video game, but the movie doesn't make me want to play the video game anytime soon. But I don't know. Decent film. Well made. Well animated. I just wish they would have taken more time in the story department to make a more interesting story. But in the end, it's a movie that I wouldn't mind watching again, especially if my nephews and my niece want to watch it again. And if they made a sequel, I would definitely check it out. And maybe someday, if I ever get a PlayStation, I'll definitely get this video game, because the video game looks awesome. So for that, I am going to give the brand new animated film Ratchet and Clank. I'm going to give the film 3 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.